Good morning to you fellas. I am coming to you from RTV News. Kidding, this is not RTV News. This is the Angie Show. Oh my god, this lighting is so lovely. Thank you. Thank you very much. Point is, as you can see, my face is already beat because I just finished doing my makeup and putting together an outfit. This is kind of like a 2000s, early 2000s, late 90s outfit. I will be showing you guys my everyday look. Believe it or not, this is my everyday look. Not that I wear it every day, but when I do my makeup for regular things like going to school, this is what I wear. Unless I feel really extra, then I'll go extra, but this is for the most part what I do regularly-ish. So you should watch it, and if you do feel like watching it, go on. Watch me as I struggle and ramble through my makeup and put together an outfit for you. I actually really liked this outfit and this look, so I'm excited to show you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna start off by putting on a primer. This is NYX Matte Finish Finny Matte. Looks like this. I forgot to wet my beauty blender. Be right back. Then I'm gonna go with foundation, which isn't actually a foundation, it's a CC cream. This is It Cosmetics.
Your Skin But Better CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream and Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum. It has SPF 50+.
And this is in the shade Medium. It might seem a little dark for me, but it's because I haven't been to the beach or the pool or anywhere really in a while. So I'm a little pale right now. Then I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender. Yes, I know this looks like it's been rolled in dirt or something. It's not. I clean it. It's just dirty. So I'm just gonna blend this in. I like to put a little bit on my neck just to blend it so it doesn't look like my neck is one color and like my face is a different color. I don't have a need to put foundation on my neck. Okay, then on the nose. My face is pretty clear most of the time. But right now I have a couple breakouts. And so what I'm doing is I'm using this like kit to get rid of my breakout. It's from Innisfree. I'll tell you right now what it's called. It's called the Clear It Up Trouble Care Regimen Kit. And it brings these like 4 products that I just put them on in the shower, and then after I get out, I don't really know how you're supposed to use them. So if you want, I can do a whole video on my skincare routines. I have like a couple. I like to switch it up, so sometimes I'll do one thing, sometimes I'll do another thing, and sometimes I don't do anything. But yeah, let me know if you want to watch that video and I'll make it for you. So put some on the eyes. Today I'm going for like my everyday look realistically. So then after I've put on my foundation, if I have breakouts, I'll go with, I forgot what this is called, concealer. I'll go with concealer. There's some birds squawking really loudly outside and I don't know if you can hear them. I'm gonna go with this concealer by NARS. I really like it and it's lasted me a while because I barely use it. This is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Medium 1 Custard. And it comes like this. It also comes in like tube form, but I think this lasts longer. It might even have more product. I'm not sure about that. But the other one, I feel like it gets stuck in the little container. But here, you can easily get it with like your brush or whatever. So I use this little brush. I'm a very cheap person, so my brushes, not quality. Sorry, not sorry. This is from Beauty 360 and it's a foundation brush. So for the first time I am actually using... I just realized you hear the little autofocus thingy and it's been on this whole time. I'm just gonna keep recording the video, and if you can't hear that, I'm so sorry. Whatever. My chin and my cheeks are my trouble areas. I never get anything on my nose or my forehead. Oh, and also here. I don't know why that's a random spot, but I'm not worrying about getting foundation or anything on my lips because I will be putting on lipstick. You might think lipstick isn't very natural, but for me it is. When I do my everyday look, I put on lipstick because it's like a really nude color and people are like, wow, that's your perfect color. And I'm like, thanks. I didn't make it, I just bought it. So then after I put that, I go back in with my beauty blender and I just do the thing that you already know how to do. I sometimes put concealer on here because it is like darker shade, but for today I'm not because I want to keep it simple. Looks pretty good. Moving on, I will be doing powder. This is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder in the shade 004 Sandstorm. This is actually not my favorite shade, but they never have it when I go because I buy these at CVS. I don't know what's up with that, but whatever, this one works for me. Well, this is from Sephora Collection and Museum of Ice Cream. These brushes are so adorable. These are the only, I feel like, pretty top-notch brushes I have, and I didn't buy these for myself, so that's why I have them. My aunt gave them to me just randomly out of nowhere. Like, I don't know. Thanks. I don't know, it wasn't my birthday, it wasn't Christmas. She said she just thought of me and bought them because she said they reminded her of me. And they actually came with this really cute little clutch filled with sprinkles, and like, look at this. The brushes have sprinkles on the end. This is the one that's like fanned out like that and it's like thick. Yes, it is a bit dirty. It used to be pink, not anymore. She randomly gave me these brushes and I was like, oh my god, these are the cutest thing ever. If I were to put eyeshadow on, I would not be putting powder on my eyelids. Since this is a natural look, I will not be putting eyeshadow on. You might ask, why do I put my fingers in my nose to put makeup on? Well, because I feel like if not, then I don't get it in those little spaces right there. I'm a weird person, okay? Just deal with it. What's next? For a second I thought I wasn't recording. I was about to freak out. Bronzer, contour, whatever you want to call it. I didn't go to beauty school. I'm going to use Hoola by Benefit. Oh, it's called bronzer. Oh, okay, so the product is called bronzer, but when you put it on your face, you're contouring. That makes sense. Point is, this is the bronzer Hoola by Benefit. It looks like this. It's the one everyone uses that I know of. And I'm going to be using another one of the brushes from the Sephora collection. It's also panned out, but it's like squished here. So the other one's completely round. And I just heard a car and I really hope that's not one of my parents because then they're gonna be hearing what I'm saying. And never mind, it was one of the neighbors. They do this thing, I'm sorry if one of you is listening to this or watching this, whatever, but your parents do this thing where every time someone comes over, you go, Epa! Or they go like, Hola! Or Fulanito! It's really weird. And I always hear it from my room, which is the weirdest part. I get sidetracked really easily. For bronzer, I go like this. Yes, it's almost empty. I go like this. I put on quite a bit and then I just blend it. I try also not to put it on where I put concealer on, because then it kind of turns like a darker shade. Then I put some on my forehead, because I have a huge forehead. I put some on my nose, like so. And then I go for some on my neck, also to blend somehow. I don't know. To me it makes sense, and I think it looks good. People never tell me it doesn't, so I guess that means it looks good, right? If people don't call you ugly, then it means you're cute. That's my logic. After I put on all this excessive contour, because that's apparently what it's called, I go in with one of my Beauty 360 brushes. I think it says powder, but it's like rubbed off. For this, what I do is, since I use it to blend different things sometimes, is I just shake it like that on my palm. Not palm, that's my palm. My hand, whatever that's called. And I did show you that in my first video, where I show you how much of a cheapskate I am. Before I had these Sephora brushes, I really only used one brush. So I've gotten better without even having to waste any money. That, I feel like, cleans it. If you need more of an explanation, go watch my first video where I show you how to look like a goddess on a budget. And like that you can learn a little more about me, because yes, I probably seem so self-absorbed. I grab this brush and I go like this. Looks really weird, I know. And usually when I do this makeup, I am in a rush, so then I'll just go and boom, you're done. Why I open my mouth, no one will ever know. blush. The blush I use is in this palette. So this is the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy Sculpting Eyeshadow. That's the name of the eyeshadow and the blush. And then there's 12 different shades of the eyeshadow and 2 shades of the blush. So basically I used in the shade 2, which is called Pink Kiss. It looks like this. Ooh. Honestly, yeah, this looks very goddess-like. And then look how pretty that is. Then I go in with this brush from the Sephora collection. Well, I don't know what this is meant for, but I use it for blush. It looks like that. I just dab on it and put it on. Put some on my nose too. I feel like it makes it look a little like sunburnt or something. It's this blush right here. I'm gonna go for my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Chocolate. I've had it for like more than a year now, and it still hasn't run out. The way I apply it is pretty unique, I think. I use my hula container thing because it comes with this little plastic on it that I'm pretty sure you're supposed to throw away, but I keep it in there. And what I do is I put the product like that upside down so that it doesn't dry out, and then I hold the lid over here. So then what I do is I grab product from here, not much, and then I just put it on here. Sorry, I'm trying to bet my best. You get the point, right? My god, why are these people texting me? By these people I mean my manager. What? I have class. Don't know what you were talking about. So then you get the idea of what I do with the lid. I put some product on there, and then like that, it's not so pigmented, I guess. You can see how I apply it. I just brush it on in these parts right here where there's like not a lot of hair. What I do is I dab the brush in the product so it picks up a little bit on the tips, and then I dab it on to my eyebrow. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this is a brush that I don't remember where I got because all it says is China. I know I got it at Sephora, but I don't remember if it was a Sephora brush or Anastasia brush or something. It has this tip on one side, and then on the other side it has this like brushing device. Now I'm just gonna add a little more over here. I'm not too much into that fading thing. I don't know if I've told you guys, but before I was doing YouTube, every time I would do my makeup or like brush my hair or do something in front of a mirror, I would be talking to myself in the mirror, pretending it was YouTube. So I would be like, hey guys, so now I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do this. Basically, I was already a YouTuber in my mind. But maybe one day I'll get there. Alright, that looks better, correct? Right? Am I wrong? I don't know. I'm done with my eyebrows. I'm gonna go with mascara. This is my all-time favorite mascara. Better Than Sex by Too Faced. You've probably heard of this by now. Nothing new. And I fell in love because people keep asking me if I have falsies on, and I'm like, no, these are my lashes. And they're like, oh my god. That's what I do first. Now, you can already see the difference. And then I like to back up a bit. That's where my mirror is. Okay, right there. And I look... I don't know how to explain it. Basically, I close my eyes as much as I can so that like that way I can see the tips in contrast with my skin. Now this mascara is a little bit pricey. Don't know if I'm willing to spend so much so often. Maybe when it runs out, I'll go back to my cheapy CVS mascaras. Oh, it got so dark! Look at the difference. I would say it's a major difference. And now it's raining. Rain in Miami? Who would have thought? And you might be wondering, where am I going? I'm going to class. Well, why are you getting so dolled up to go to class? And my response is, why not? In all honesty, I barely go out because I'm always either in class or at work. So what I do is, I dress all nice for class because if not, then no one's gonna see my outfits. So might as well, right? No, I do not do mascara on my bottom lashes because, I don't know, like sometimes I do, but that's only when I go all out on my makeup. I could do highlight, but I'm not going to because it is a simple look. Now for lipstick, I always do this primer, which I think is the cause of my lipstick to last so long on me. This is the NYX lip primer in the shade LPR02 Deep Nude, which has never made sense to me. Why do you need a shade for a lip primer if it's gonna go under your lipstick? That baffles me. So I just put this on my lips. Pretty self-explanatory. And then I go with my lipstick, which my all-time favorite nude lipstick, and even just like how it goes on and how long it stays, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is the tiny letters, okay, good thing I have good eyesight because if not. This is the matte lipstick in the shade Kiss. And so for me, this is my perfect nude. This is a tiny size because it came in this little 4-pack with other shades. The actual thing is a little bit bigger. It's like that size, I think, and a little bit thicker too. But I just wanted to try different shades, but I also wanted to get this one because it's the one I know I like. So that's what I did. For my Cupid's bow, I like to do like a line like this and then another one like this. So like crossing each other, kind of like a heart shape, I guess. Because I don't like that whole trend of like the round lip with no Cupid's bow. I don't like it, so I accentuate my Cupid's bow. And then I just go like this. The other thing I love about this shade is that since it's like such a natural color, if I mess up, you can't really tell. I could just like swipe it off and that's it. It's not like a red where you can't do that because then you look like a clown. No thanks. I also put some on the inside, even though it might go on my teeth. I like doing that because it makes it last longer, and that's usually the part that like rubs off, not the borders. Even though I'm not going to put on any highlight on the rest of my face, I am going to put on a little bit for my Cupid's bow to accentuate it a little bit more. I like to use the Maybelline New York Master Chrome by Face Studio Metallic Highlighter in the shade 100 Molten Gold or Fondue. Why are your makeup like names and brands so complicated? Why can't you just call it Maybelline Highlighter shade 1, shade 2, shade 3? Isn't that easier? I'm going to use this other Sephora brush. Okay, it looks like that. Asia for highlighter and for eyeshadow. So you see how like one side has a highlighter and the other is like really dark eyeshadow. Multi-purpose. I just slightly dust over my Cupid's bow. And yes, I did get some on my lipstick. So what I do then is I just, with the lipstick that's already on my lips, I fix it. It does make it a little round. So then I grab a Q-tip. Let me get a Q-tip because I don't have any Q-tips here. I grab a Q-tip and go like this. And there you go, perfect. So yeah, that's basically it. And then I just spray my setting spray, which is the same NYX matte finish thing that I used in the beginning. The sales lady told me that it doubles as primer and setting spray. It doesn't say so on the bottle, but that's what I use it as because aren't sales ladies at Sephora like geniuses? Listen to your sales lady. Go like a soul, like I'm gonna fly away, like I'm a little birdie. I'm hungry. Welcome back. This is the look I came up with. This shirt I got in my mom's bathroom. I don't think I've ever seen her wear it, but I got it. These pants are from Hollister. This belt is from Primark. These shoes are also stolen from my mom. This scrunchie is from Forever 21. And my watch is from Parfois. This bracelet, I bought this one at my local church. For necklaces, I am wearing this dainty little one I've showed you guys before. So this necklace says GRLGANG, which is growing. This I got in College Spring. And this, I don't remember where I got. I think it was a store called Stargaze, I think. I'm not sure. My earrings, I think, are from Forever 21. The shoes, by the way, I forgot to mention, are Keds. I know I thought that they just tie the look together. We could go all bougie. This jacket from Princess Polly, even though it looks so good, and I think it looks even better on camera. I don't recommend it too much because it was like 50 bucks and pretty crappy quality. What I did with the shirt is I folded it and then tucked it into my bra, which I got from Fashion Influx because she does that all the time. Go check her out because she is amazing. All the glasses are from College Spring. I don't wear glasses, by the way. My eyesight is pretty good, so yeah, I don't need prescription glasses. These are just see-through. That is it for my outfit. Now for the outro and roll clip. Really hope you liked the video. Hope I inspired you to create your own styles, to maybe mimic my outfits, mimic the makeup look. I hope you found some products you liked. I hope to see you again on my channel. Give it a like, a comment, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you want to see. Do you like my makeup videos? Should I stick to travel? Should I change to fashion stuff? I don't know. What do you want to see? Do you want to see DIYs? Do you want to see advice? Sit-down talks? I'm a very talkative person, so I'd be down for that. Whatever you want to see, let me know in the comments, alright? What else are you supposed to do? Go stalk my social medias like Instagram, Facebook. I never post on Facebook. Instagram is the major one. Snapchat. Everything is down there. As always, the links to all my products and outfits and everything is down there. Except for like stuff that I don't know where it's from, like stuff I take from my parents' closets. Sorry, not sorry. And yeah, you can move on from this video now. Hello, bye. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Good Kwanzaa, good riddance, good, I don't know, whatever you desire. Y el bing boom. Y siempre que se va regresa a mí. No importa que digan, somos la para cual. Vamos a ser feliz, feliz a los cuatro. Goodbye.